Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro. In just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins. A Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. Sergei Bobrovsky, multiple Vezina trophies for best goalie, multiple first All-Star honors, a 41-win season with Columbus, and a big part of his team's league-tying 16-game win streak. All good to get this game started. Let's go. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. Points it. Directed on. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Grabbed. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
And the nervous energy that runs through your body here at the beginning of a playoff series is hard to describe. This is a great time.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Directing that one to Sagan. Solid work there by Carlson. Hartford's continuing on up the wing. Really good job by the defenseman there. Couldn't retain possession. Passing one off now to DeBrincat. Steps in from the neutral zone. Did not get anything of it. Free puck off a defender there. Pitching it to Vlasic. And he dumps it in. Moving it to DeBrusk. Puck is thrown to Barzal. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Pumped, loses it. Hard work here. Fantastic poke check by McQuaid. Memphis in their own end lugging that puck. Collected by Williams. In with it now. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to McQuaid. Now it's directed to Dubinsky. Looking to Ritchie. Takes that pass from the other point. Good save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
This guy's got some hardware. The former Vezina Trophy winner in 2013, given to the best goaltender in the entire National Hockey League. The man known as Bob, Sergei Bobrovsky.
A little under 9 minutes played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Brings it in for an attack. Decides he wants the corner. Loose puck due to the play by Nielsen. Moving it now up the wing. Flings it. Great glove hand. They took that draw and won it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Defensive gem with the stick. The Whalers have gotten out of their own end. Took it up the boards and holds. Read that play in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Upshaw's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Looks ahead to start something. To the point it comes. And he's able to keep it in. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. They're getting ready to strike. Shoots it. Had it away. That diffuses the attack for now.
Bobrovsky's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone. Hartford's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Snapping a pass to McGinn. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Tigers skated up on the side. Using the point, he's got it. Lots on that to Theodore. Blockered away. Trying to go to McGinn. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slid to Carlson. A shot. Great save in close.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
1 minute left. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. He's got that point pass. Down to the last 8. Wonderful block. Lets it go. Great save. Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Bobrovsky's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period, and he gets a rest. Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. Memphis charges up the wing. Pitching this one to Vlasic. Skates up the center zone wing. A shot and a save. Tried, but it didn't work. Directing that one to Schwartz. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? In that defensive zone, an important play. Gathered up again by Henrik Zetterberg. Hartford's lugging it up the wing. Sends to the point. One-timer. A gong shot there.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
The Tigers skated up on the side. Lets it go. Save. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Passing one off now to Williams. Pitching it to Vlasic. Cut that off between the blue lines. Right in front. Moving it to Schwartz. Gives it over to the point. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Skill play by Erik Karlsson. Puck is thrown to Matheson. Pass attempt to Williams. Terrific determination by Bailey. Steals it in the attacking zone. Is able to move on in. A one-timer. Let's go a wrist shot. That one gonged him. Collected now. And now it's directed to forward. A shot. Robbery there. That attack shot right down. And thrown down to McGinn. Takes a shot. Can't think of a better save than that. Didn't get any of it. A shot. Save. Great take. Dangerous area. Back to the point. Very important steal for him. Looking to Murphy. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass cut. Snapping a pass to Barzell. Chip to Murphy. Gains the zone. Gotten quickly back. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Memphis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Whalers are going to try out their power play.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
A big one-timer. Fired one and it got the post. Took that away in his own zone. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Back and forth they go between the points. Memphis setting things up in neutral ice. The dump in clears the defense. Trying to go to Zuccarello. Carries it on in from center. Nicely received at the point. Memphis has possession in the middle. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Pitching this one to DeBrincat. Loose puck knocked away by Williams. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Directing that one to Williams. Memphis has taken care of that penalty kill, so we're back at full strength. With a shot. Save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Driving in from no man's land. On the outside, a shot. Great save. A whistle and a rest. Solid face-off win. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Strong play there. Skates it into the zone. Brister. Wonderful save. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Alone. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Raz made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Solid, clean win. Stood him right up. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the 3rd.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is
Hartford's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of Third period has started, and we are still looking for goal number 1. Turned a shot on net. Look out, here it comes.
Schwartz finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Passing one off now to Toffoli. He takes that point pass. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. He could start some danger here. Save! He just stopped one of the best. On to DeBrincat. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching it to DeBrusk. Nice work by Bailey. Hartford's lugged it back into their own end. Moving it to Hyman. Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. Shoots one. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal.
It's always easier playing from in front. The first goal of a series certainly magnifies that.
The Whalers have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. Outlet up the middle to Barzal. Shoots. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Good intercept. Let's it rip. And a save. Pass attempt to Zetterberg. Puck free. Roadblock by Bailey. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Sends it across the blue line. To the point. Tries to clear. Can he clear? Quick shot. Terrific shot, but a save.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. The Tigers wheel it up the wing. Looks to make a play from behind. He imposed his will. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Taken to the slot. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Hartford's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Got in front of another one.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And now it's directed to Ritchie. Looking to Wood. Gets across, looks over his options. Up to the point. As that point pass as well. That puck struck him in front. It's dumped in. Gathered up by McQuaid. Snapping a pass to Wood. And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Trying to go to Murphy. Cut that pass in his own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Off the iron.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Smart recovery by Erickson. Pitching this one to White. And he dumps it in. Taken over again. Directing that one to Williams. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Well done with that pass.
Period.
And here again is Ray.
Bobrovsky's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Passing one off now to Schwartz. Gains that offensive line. Shoots one. Blocked. Blocked away. Pitching it to Zuccarello. There he goes. Net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Moving it to Sagan. Puck is thrown to Barzell. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. The most important face-off of the game is coming up. The risk has already been taken. The net is empty behind. Let's see what happens ahead. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Off the woodwork to Vlasic. Pass attempted to Foley. Got it at the point. He caught it, and he holds on.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Game one has ended, and so there is an edge. But can that edge be equaled next game? It'll be fun to see.
No better way to start the playoffs, Doc, than to put your best foot forward and come away with a win.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night.